bye, Mom. Wish me luck.
Have fun.
All right, off to Idaho we go. Go see if we can locate that deer. And then Saturday it opens, so we'll give her a shot. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a real quick check-in here. So I'm just driving into the area where this buck was. It's Thursday night. The hunt opens on Saturday. I'm just gonna try and locate him. Dad and Tyler haven't been able to find him for the last 3 weeks. He's kind of moved around. I have another contact over here. It's super good guy that he's been watching. Him and his brother, and they saw him last week. Okay, so I just got here. Gonna try and locate some of these deer down here. We'll see. This is kind of the area they've been running around. Obviously you can see there's private ground right here. Luckily I do have permission on this place right here, which is awesome. But anyways, I'm gonna get the scope out and start locating, see if we can find that big deer. So they're clear out there. Oh man, this is bad. So far away. Let's see if I can run down there. Let's see if I can zoom out. So they're out in that, right out in there. Let's see if I can. Well, I sure hope. Well, there's a glare there. Anyways, I sure hope these are the bucks. That sure got me excited after 3 weeks of not being able to find them. See if it's them. I'm gonna run down there and try and get some glass on them and see what they are for sure. Well, I can't tell. It's a group of mature bucks, so I can't tell what they are for sure. It's so far out there, but they're clear out there, probably 2 miles away. So I think I'm gonna try and Onyx, figure out where they're at, what they're doing exactly, whose property they're on, and make sure I have access to it. And anyways, that's exciting though. That's a good group of bucks. There's nice mature bucks in there. I don't know if there's the big one in there, but it's a good start. Okay, so I kind of ran up on this hill that's access where we have access, and was able to see those bucks. So I still can't really tell. They look like a group of good bucks, but I haven't been able to confirm if they were the big ones or not. But okay, so I'm gonna run out there this morning. I saw that group of bucks last night. I'm gonna head out and see if I can intercept them coming back off the, I don't know where they were headed. Looked like towards maybe some ag fields or some water or something. But anyways, I'm gonna hike out there and see if I can see what they are and see where they're bedding. yeah, so this morning was good. Went and got all the cameras that are in these draws where these bucks like to walk down. And yeah, saw that big 4-point. That's, you know, he's good. Like he might be a shooter. And I saw those other bucks, but the heat waves were so bad. Like I couldn't tell. I could just tell they were big frames, but they were out on a place that I don't have permission on out there. So anyways, I will continue the battle. We'll go back, check these cameras, see what's on them, and then try and put a game plan on for tomorrow. It opens in the morning, but come out this evening, check it out, and then it's game time. So we'll see what happens. I looked on those cameras. There was some bucks on there. There actually was a nice, well, decent 6-point bull, which is kind of cool too. But anyways, heading down, and we'll go see what we can locate tonight. These big bucks, I can't even tell if it's the big one or not, but they're down here on this lower property. Some of it I don't have permission on, some of it I do, so it's gonna be one of those things. It's kind of chaos, but anyways, sure is a beautiful night. Good glass, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. So I'm gonna just get up on like a good vantage knob, pretty much just glass from the truck this morning, and see what happens. Maybe they'll bump them around. So. Okay, so I decided to put a stock on these bucks. If nothing else, it's just good practice for me. But the one buck we call Roscoe, he's pretty good. I mean, I got 2 tags, so he's a great backup buck. That other one I would really like to get, but he's on private that we don't have. So I guess we'll see what happens. They're kind of working their way down in this draw right here, so we'll see if they get into a spot where I can put a stock on them, but they might be in trouble. All right, so I'll do a little recap here. So this is all private ground, but I was able to get permission. The number one buck, the big one that I've been wanting to get, is over on some other property way over there that I don't have permission on. So that's kind of where he's been staying. Probably, I just saw him this morning, and I'm assuming that that's where he's been. So the number two buck, which is the buck I just killed, he was in up feeding in the area where they feed, and then he worked his way down a draw. This is all obviously private that I have permission, but then he came down this big draw here and ended up bedding right down there. So what I did was I snuck in, came around here. You should have seen my garage sale that was everywhere from me stalking in. Actually, I think I have video of that, but got to right here and ranged him at 52. Got all the video stuff set up. I got the shot this time. I can't believe it. I'm getting better. I am getting better. He was up there. I was up there, 52 yards. Bedded. Oh, he's bedded right here. Stood up, and I drilled him. So get all this stuff. Black on black this year, but pretty awesome. Let's see if I can focus it a little better. Little Grim Reaper did it again, so it was stuck in the ground right here. A mantis in the middle of the blood trail. Well, it's not too hard to find him in the blood raining out like that. He won't go very far. That's for sure. There he is. Oh, he's good. Nice buck. Oh yeah, that's a good buck, man. Look at that sucker. Jeez. Holy crap. That's what we're talking about. I was not expecting to see this buck this morning. Came up early, came down that one road and looked out there, and sure enough, him and another nice four were out there. So put a stalk on him. They went down a draw and got into this big wash here, and they bedded within range of me here, and then up on the hill I just came around and snuck in on top of them and shot them. So pretty excited. 2025 part 1 of Idaho, I guess. So another tag to come, and we're packing up and headed to Wyoming as we speak. So got to get him processed and put him in the cooler. Okay, well, that's a wrap. We got Tyler and Ridge coming up, bringing the deer. So Idaho part 1, there we go.